Hey guys, I'm Berfin. I'm going to talk about our trip to Stockholm, which is the capital of Sweden. By the way, do you know where is Sweden? Sweden is in Scandinavia. Denmark and Norway are Sweden's neighboring countries. Also, Sweden is one of the most peaceful countries in the world, and we have been there under favor of Erasmus Plus project. It is amazing, I know. This is our team, which is we went to Stockholm together. This photo was taken shortly before the trip and we were really excited to go to Stockholm. Before we started the trip, our preparations were ready for Sweden. The only thing left was enjoying the trip and yes, we arrived to Stockholm. This is the first photo in Stockholm. Then we met with other teams. At first, nobody knew each other, so of course we were a little bit nervous. But then we socialized with each other. Everybody was friendly and cheerful. And then we start to walk around with all teams. We saw fantastic place and this building is one of them. This is the State Building of Sweden. Its architecture is amazing as you can see. Actually, all of buildings were just flawless and the streets, stations, they're really amazing. Swedish culture has original architecture. After we went to church, Swedish teacher gave us information about the church and Christianity, and its architecture is amazing too. Actually, a lot of people have no religion in Sweden according to the churches, but like the other countries, there are churches in Stockholm too, and they are really amazing. This photo is from inside of the church, and there is a representative picture of Jesus on the wall. I think the ambience is always spiritual and the reaching in sanctuaries. Really fantastic. I think if you go abroad, you should visit the interesting sanctuaries. It is fascinating, right? Look at this photo. Then, next stop was the school. We went there and made presentations about Turkey, Islam, and Çanakkale. The school was really interesting and comfortable. We weren't allowed to enter school with shoes. You must take off them. It is really interesting. School was very relaxing and it was weird in a good way. We were so happy to be there. Then we made Erasmus Plus symbol on the wall with religion photos from every country. Activities like this give a chance to learn each other's cultures better. When we knew each other well, we realized that we are all the same and equal. Also, it was really enjoyable activity. Next, we went to a conference about religions. There were symbols of religions on the table, as you can see. And Peter Milton, who is a speaker, gave us some information about the religion symbols. I learned really interesting things about some religions there. It was really interesting experience for me. Here we are with Peter Milton, who is a speaker. It was a really good experience for us. By the way, I don't know what is it in his hand, but that is a religion symbol too. However, I'm glad to meet him and learn new things. It is first time to meet him for me. And this is a presentation day again. We made presentations and all the countries' Erasmus logos and short films about religions competed with each other and we won. Yes, we are the champion. It was really good. We are proud of our friends who made the Erasmus logo and the short film. It was really interesting. Stockholm's metro stations are like art galleries. There are a lot of painting on the walls as you can see. This is one of them. Art is everywhere in Stockholm. There are a lot of musicians in trains and streets, so also we can say that Stockholm is the freedom of the city. Oh my god, look at this photo. Next, we went to city tour by bus. When we were at tour, we saw a lot of people. They were in truck haluch and they were dancing like crazy. Then we learned that college students were celebrating their graduation. This is amazing. Students do this every year. It's a tradition. Probably this is the craziest thing I've ever seen in Stockholm. And the next day in the morning, we were waiting to go to tour in metro station. Then we thought that we should dance the halay with other students, and then we teach them how to play halay. After we danced the ally with Romanian and French students. It was really funny because they don't know how to play halai, so it was really absurd. And the next stop, Gröna Lund. We went to Gröna Lund. Gröna Lund is an amusement park and very big. Also, it is one of the most famous entertainment centers in the Sweden. There are a lot of big toys, so we had a blast. It was overexcited. I've never felt that adrenaline before. I've been there. If you go to Stockholm one day, you should go to Gröna Lund, absolutely. Then we went to Skansen. Skansen is the world's first open-air museum. Here you can stroll through 5 centuries of Swedish history, with a real sense of the past all around in the historical buildings and dwellings peopled by characters in period dress, as you can see. Skansen is also like a zoo. You can see animals there. Bears, deers, ducks, etc. Also, Skansen is very big. There are souvenir shops and glass houses because glass industry is very successful in Sweden. And glass products are really amazing, but little bit expensive. This is the truth. Next, we went to Japanese restaurant for dinner with all teams. But I realized that Japanese cuisine is not really my taste. But it was really very nice to be with all teams. By the way, there are a lot of Turkish restaurants too. If you go to Stockholm one day, you can go to Turkish restaurants if you want. But it was a good experience. Finally, we received our Erasmus project certificates, and the other teams too. Everybody was very sad because of last day. So we spent time together, we played games and danced. Then unfortunately, we said goodbye to each other. But we hope we will meet again soon. We are waiting for this. And the Sweden trip finished, but our friendships didn't. Everybody is gone their countries, but we are still in touch with each other. To sum up, we got amazing friends from all around the world. So guys, if you want to contact with foreign people, make friends, and see new countries, you should be interested in projects like Erasmus Plus, because it is awesome. And that's all. Goodbye. Thanks for listening.